What's good, chat? So today is Monday, and I want to show you do a recap of a trade I took on Google. That trade ended in a break even. I broke even on that trade. I didn't make profit. I didn't also get any sum. So this morning, you all saw how Gold broke out of its previous high. These two previous high. Before the week ended, Gold gave us the two previous high here and here. So this week, market opened and broke out of those previous high, and I was looking to buy as usual. Gold is bullish and buying is the best thing. So I on my 1 hour chart I saw this. This was a weak rejection. All this move from here from here to here. On the 1 hour, this is a weak rejection. So what did I do? I broke out of this high with this impulsive move. It broke out. I was waiting for a correction, then it flipped and I entered. So it gave me a correction, then here it changed from the bearish correction, and this is a sign of bullishness. So this means that the market is trying to shift from its correction phase to continue with the trend. So immediately it gave me the correction, I entered for my buy. And this is a trade that even if I see it today again or any day that I see it, I'll still take the setup. So I entered right here. My stop loss was below this low. As you can see, it gave us a high. From here it gave us a high, followed by a low, a high. So if price should do anything, if the setup is valid, price should not take out this low. That's what it means. So I entered here, targeting 1-3. So I enter right here. My stop loss is below this line. As usual, I go for 1-3. So I was going for 1-3. This was the setup that I took for today. So really price hit this level. It gave me a 1-2. So at 1-2, I broke it. I broke even around this level, 1-2. Then I was now waiting for my 1-3. So price didn't go there. I broke even and I was waiting to see what price is going to do. So this week was the week that stopped me out. Took me out of the trade. Got stopped out for break even, and the trade continued. Started reversing to my TP. Like it literally went to my TP. It hit my 1-3 and I was out of the trade and I was done for the day. But this is my first trade of the week. One day a break even. So let's see how tomorrow goes. Whether we'll get a setup tomorrow or any day in the week, any day that we'll get a setup, then let's see how it goes. Sorry for the background noise. What's good, chat? So today is Thursday and I hit stop loss on NAS 100. So I just want to make a recap of the loss I took on NAS 100, and this is my second trade of the week. My first trade was a break even, and this one was a loss. The first trade stopped me at break even and moved to my take profit. So this was a buy that I took on NAS, then it stopped me out. This particular trade made me learn a lesson that, like, a great lesson. I would say like that lesson is a great lesson, a very great lesson. I've been trying to see how I'll figure it out, but this stop loss made it clear to me, and it's a huge lesson that I learned on this stop loss. I'm not really bothered about the loss because I cannot do without them. So this was great. Let me show you. Immediately the NAS gave a this push broke and it broke out of this two resistance level. I was expecting a correction so that I'll continue. Immediately price corrected to this level, I was seeing some sort of a change of trend, like the market wanted to tend to bullish, so I just got in for a buy. And let me show you. You can see at this level we went about 1:1. I saw this level, but I reversed to stop loss. So at this level, let me pull this one. So as you can see, it started giving us a correction, and I was just waiting to go with the trend. I wanted to buy, so I wanted the correction to end and continue buys. So it started from here. It wasn't clean lows, but you can see the week. You can just do that from week. So here it rejected at this level. It dropped this week. Rejected, it dropped. There was a candle here that got there, dropped. This one, and this week, let me remove and expand it. I just want to make everything clear. Look at this week. Look at this week. It came down, rejected. So immediately this one closed. I still waited because it has not yet. This was still a resistance level, so I was still waiting for it to break out of it. So this kind of closed above it, and I entered right here with my stop loss below the previous low. This is the previous low. So my stop loss was here, and I was going for 1:3. So price gave us 1:1.2 and reverse to my stop loss. So this is the trade for today, and after this video I'll just journal it. If I'm going to journal it live, it's going to take a lot of time, so maybe after the video then I'll journal it. Right now I'm busy, so let's see how it goes. This is my second trade for the week, and the account we are still up 1%. So I take no more than 2 trades in a week. So if I see a good setup, I'll still take. If I don't see a setup, then we might take 2 trades for the week, a loss and a break even. If I see a good setup, we are good to go. So let's see how it goes. I'll keep you updated, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join my journey. Let's see how we will become profitable in this industry. The aim is financial freedom. Let's see how it goes. What's good, chat? So today is Friday, and I took this loss for NAS 100. I don't know, but I've been taking consistent losses on NAS 100. I go to my journal right now, you see that most of the losses I've normally taken on NAS 100. I don't know. It's been long I took a win on this pair. I have to figure out something. But this trade was a good trade. I won't lie, this was a beautiful trade, but it just stopped me out. And I was surprised how early it stopped me out. And this trade too, I learned a lot of lessons from this small trade here. I learned a lot of lessons from this trade. Not based on this trade, but based on multiples of this type of trade. This trade confirmed to me that what I've been thinking of is true. So I learned a lot of lessons from this trade, and this my today loss. So this week I've taken 3 trades, 2 losses, 1 break even. 3 trades, 2 losses, 1 break even. I don't know. But the account is back to break even. The account is back to break even. No, this trade I entered right here, yes, went straight to my stop loss. And the annoying thing that the thing that is pissing me off, is not about this trade being a loss, but it's about the trade I missed on GBP USD, and I rather took this trade. The time I was seeing this trade, I was also seeing like a trade on GBP USD, a trade that gave me an entry. Like, I don't even know how. This trade gave me an entry. I calculated the risks, but I still had eye on the NAS 100 trade, so I ended up not taking this trade, and this trade played out in front of me while I was still waiting for the NAS trade to stop me out. So this was a trade on GBP. Right here was where I saw it. If you can see here, I already calculated the GBP lot size. As you can see, this is it. This was the lot size. I already calculated the lot size. I was ready to take the trade. But when I came, price just moved small in profit, so I was like, no, let me just wait for that NAS 100 because that trade too was, like I said, it was a good trade. So I just ended up leaving this trade. This trade played out in front of my face. But 1:2 would have been triggered in 1 hour. Like in 1 hour, then I would have been done for the day. Very simple and short. I would have been done for the day. But I sat down here, I watched this trade play out. I stood down there, I waited for this NAS 100 trade. It gave me an entry. I was good with the entry, but it just stopped me out. And I'm not bothered about this. I'm really pissed out with the trade I saw on GBP. I didn't take it because I was trying to look for the setup that is more clear, and I saw that this setup was more clear than the GBP. But all in all, I learned my lesson. After this clip, I'll just go and journal this trade, and let's see how next week goes. Probably I'm done with this video, and I'll be posting today's Friday, and I'm posting this video on Saturday. So if you are watching it right now, do want to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment how your experience during this week was. Comment your experience. How was your experience during this week? Your lessons. So comment in the comments section. Let's see how your week 2 was. But for me, my week was very terrible. Because I saw 2 opportunities at the same time. I left one, I picked one, I lost. And the same thing with my Thursday trade, this particular trade. I took a loss here. And it's not like this week I didn't see good setup. I saw good setup on GBP. I never took them. I didn't pay attention to them. They just played out very well. Good setups like this one, they just played out very well. This one, I saw it very well. I was waiting for entry. I didn't even know why. I just kept my mind off it and played out. Another one here too. I just saw good setup for this week. That would have been giving me like 1:10 to reward. I'm like, on this trade, I'll just enter here and hold to target this level. Once it drop like this, I'll just put my stop loss and hold it. Stop me at break even. This trade, like, it would have given me nothing less than 1:10 to reward. And that would have been very far for me to get back to drawdown. But all in all, it is what it is. I learned my lesson. I've journaled each and every trade, the missed trade and the live trades. Tomorrow, Sunday, Saturday, I'll just sit down and review them again and see how to improve. So that's it for the week. That's it for this clip. So don't forget to subscribe to join my journey. Let's all see whether we become profitable in this industry or not. So I'll keep you updated next time.